Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to Friday, January 24th spoilers for Days of Our Lives, EJ DiMera will comfort Kristen DiMera and display his tender side. Kristen will value having EJ to rely on because she is now in a state of mental turmoil due to runaway Rachel Black. Brady Black was also recently relied upon by Kristen, but now it's his turn to receive assistance from Ava Vitale. According to teasers for Days, Ava will comfort Brady and wish that there was a way to assist in resolving the entire Rachel situation. Rachel, meantime, just entered an ancient house and informed her stuffed animal that it had finally been created. It looks like Rachel has seen or at least studied this house before. She may even know the woman she will soon meet inside. Rosalind Gentle's official character identity is currently being kept a secret because she will be making her debut as Woman in White. Nevertheless, this is probably the same Woman in White that tormented Ahmed in 1995 and was later identified as Kristen's mother, Rachel Blake. Even though her grandmother was thought to be dead in 1996, little Rachel may have already communicated with her. On the other hand, this next meeting might be the first time the two Rachels meet. Even though Rachel's grandmother might simply be a ghost, she will have some very practical suggestions for helping her unique visitor. It appears that this Woman in White will assist in setting up a trap for Rachel after she complains about Ava on Friday's DOL episode. Rachel may call Ava and entice her to the property by using the phone that the Woman in White provides. Perhaps Rachel will act as though she fears punishment from her parents and ask Ava to come get her instead. In any event, Ava will eventually arrive at this residence and discover Rachel's plush snake. Ava will be strapped to a chair once she is asleep after Rachel and the Woman in White collaborate to knock her out. According to teasers on Days, Kat Green will contact Marlena Evans while Ava is taken hostage. This may begin as a discussion about the assistant position, but if Kat receives information about missing Rachel and John's intense undercover work, it might escalate into her consoling Marlena. According to previews for other days, Chad DiMera will realize that Julie Williams needs help from a professional, most likely to cope with her loss. Chad may take Julie to Marlena's office as she will agree to his suggestion. Stay tuned for additional updates on how this encounter might unfold, as it may present Chad with the chance to run into Kat while he's there. According to teasers for Friday's episode of Days of Our Lives, Chad will prioritize assisting Julie. As a result, we'll provide you with predictions regarding the potential benefits of treatment. Here are the spoilers for Friday, January 24th, 2025's episode of Days of Our Lives. Fans should anticipate an unexpected encounter with Rachel Black on tomorrow's episode. EJ and Kristen DiMera form a bond. When Kat Green reaches out, Marlena Evans is taken aback. Chad DiMera also advises Julie Williams to seek grief counseling. Let's discuss what will happen in the upcoming Peacock soap opera episode as you continue reading. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Friday, January 24th indicate that Julie Williams will be overcome by her sorrow for Doug Williams. The appearance of Doug Williams III has been somewhat relieving, but it also reminds Julie of Doug's death in a sad way. Chad's concern for Julie will grow. Chad will advise Julie to discuss her sadness with a specialist. Marlena would probably be that, but she is now coping with her own family issues. Spoilers for DOL, Marlena Evans unexpectedly, Marlena has been concerned about her inability to contact John Black. Marlena is even more anxious to get in touch with John now that Rachel Black is gone. Steve Johnson does his best, but when Kat reaches out, Marlena will be taken aback. Is this for therapy, or does Kat want to tell Marlena more about John? Days of Our Lives spoilers, EJ DiMera's bond. According to Friday, January 24th spoilers, Kristen is in utter distress about the absence of her daughter. Kay. When Sarah Horton Kyriakis ran off with baby Rachel, Kristen can't help but feel the same way she did. EJ DiMera will provide Kristen with unexpected assistance as she attempts to maintain her composure. Despite being related, the connection between EJ and EJ isn't the best. Naturally, EJ isn't bad, he just has a tendency to act inappropriately. EJ will therefore sincerely hope Rachel is all right. EJ might offer Kristen some consolation and a sympathetic ear in the interim. Brady Black seeks solace from Ava Vitale on Friday, January 24th. Rachel, meantime, had a strange experience in the old house she recently entered. Who is this enigmatic figure, and will they be Rachel's ally or enemy? What occurs if Rachel is eventually located? Is this individual connected to anyone in Salem, including Rachel? On Friday, January 24th, 2025, which narrative are you most excited to see? Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. To see what happens next, don't forget to stay following the soap opera on Peacock. The days of our lives are approaching. A character might be about to hear bad news, two co-parents console one another, and someone confides in their relationship about their true sentiments. What will transpire during the event on Thursday? It's time to find out! Days of Our Lives spoilers, Brady Black and Kristen DiMera depend on one another. According to Thursday, January 23rd spoilers, Brady Black will support Kristen DiMera in spite of their recent arguments and difficult co-parenting relationship. Both parents are extremely concerned about Rachel Black's disappearance, but will they become closer as a result of this recent experience? In related news, Sean Douglas Brady and Belle Black will be in a difficult situation. Sean informs Belle about a hit-and-run incident with a child who matches Rachel's description during the DOL preview for the week of January 20th to 24th. Given that Rachel is Belle's niece, she must be worried. However, is Rachel the child who was struck by a car? To discover out, fans will need to tune in. Holly Jonas expresses her emotions across town. According to DOL teasers for Thursday, January 23rd, Holly Jonas will express her emotions to Tate Black. However, does this mean that she is becoming more intimate with Doug Williams III or that she is losing interest in Tate because he is expecting a child? Speaking of infants, Sophia Choi and her mother, Amy Choi, will get into another argument, which will cause another baby mama drama. Unfortunately, Ava Vitale finds herself enmeshed in this conflict. However, will she be able to escape? Spoilers for Days of Our Lives, is Marlena Evans in trouble? Finally, according to Thursday's DOL teasers, Marlena Evans will let Steve Johnson know that she has to speak with John Black. She might wish to let him know that Rachel is missing, but what will Steve say to her, and will he give her some bad news concerning John? Could this be the beginning of John's leave plotline, which fans sense is imminent? Time will tell. Are you looking forward to the show on Thursday? Leave a comment below. Visit SOS frequently for the best Days of Our Lives spoilers, news, and updates, and watch the Peacock soap opera every day to ensure you don't miss a second of the drama. Make sure you keep up with all that's going on with GH at the moment. For news, updates, and spoilers about General Hospital, return here frequently. Sarah chose to remain silent on Days of Our Lives regarding Philip's forgery of Victor's codicil, arguing that his father wanted him to manage Titan since, as Philip reasoned, it is what Victor would have desired if Philip hadn't been mentally ill at the time. You don't want